slide.
Here's the slide, guys.
Go ahead, Kara.
The silo slide? Yeah, they love that thing.
That's a huge hit. And I am willing to stay at something as long as everyone's happy.
If I could figure out how to build one in my backyard, I probably would.
We spent quite a while here the last time. Whee! Joel's coming out of his shell a little bit. Go ahead, buddy. Good job. Aiden, look at Mama.
I mean, they just walk up there and go down, up and down.
It's just so fun.
I mean, Collin was having problems because he's so stubborn. He likes to control everything.
Come on. No, you're kicking him.
He would, like, stand up there and block other kids. You know, it had to be his way, you know, like...
If your foot touches him again, you're on the bench the rest of the day. John, that is pushing him down.
He's done. We had to walk off because he was throwing a fit. So I walked off with him. I just talked to him and let him cool off, and then I let him back up, and he was fine.
We're going to go down the big slide. Come on.
Go down the big slide.
Oh, relax. You got to go back to Mommy.
Dad, excuse me. Daddy has to take you one at a time.
It's one at a time.
Daddy has to take you.
Sorry.
It's your turn next, Joel, okay? Come on, let's watch them slide down.
Go.
Let's watch them slide, okay? I mean, we waited there for 25 hours because I wanted John to ride with each of the little kids. You don't just choose 2 of the 3-year-olds and say, okay, you get to go on this with Daddy. They all wanted to go. And by the way, thank you, because that was a lot. I mean, he was like half dead by the time he got done with 6 rides down that slide.
Oh, walking up those steps
was part of his diet.
It was horrendous. Like, you know, you go 4 kids, you're like, I can do it again. You get into like 6 and 7 kids, you're like, I don't want to go up there again. And they're just running out, yeah, it's fun. And I'm like, I'm gonna die.
Okay, here comes Daddy. He's putting Alexis.
We're gonna make it.
Mady, she like snapped out. She wanted to, I don't know, she just wanted to go.
I'm telling you, Mady, you're not 3. So you need to act like you're 6 and a half. I didn't... John, can you deal with her? I'm going to go on this with Kara.
Okay. You will sit down and you will be quiet. Sit.
Hannah, get your legs out of there. John.
It's kind of embarrassing because you know how she can be, and she's not acting the way you want her to act, and I was just frustrated, and she went off the deep end.
We're going to talk over here.
I get embarrassed because you know how well they can behave, and then some days you think they're going to be awesome, and they're like screaming. And, yeah. Not embarrassed over kids, but just embarrassed with some things they say and do. So we did the train at the end of the day. It was the last thing, and it was so nice. And you just sit there, and it takes you around the park and stuff like that. It's really nice. The kids liked it. And who had their arms around each other? Collin and Alexis. Oh, that about made me cry. Collin just reached over, and Alexis reached over, and they laid their head on each other's shoulder. And they just sat in a little seat like a little old man and a little old lady, and it was so cute. Yeah. That was precious. By 3 o'clock we were done, and I was happy to leave as well as everybody. It was very hot, but I think the kids have fun. I know Kara had fun, and I think the little kids have fun, and I had some times when there was some fun, yes.
Done.
We survived!